Good evening. This is Tracy here. And this evening I want to talk about when the tower falls. So, would you ever consider remaining in a burning building? I mean, the walls are on fire, the ceiling's on fire, the floor is on fire, but you're content to stay right there. Have you ever considered it? I haven't. And the same goes for these situations that we're in, these relationships that we're in. These are the towers in our lives. So, what do we do whenever that tower is falling? Do we stay there? Do we stay there because we say, you know what? I've been with this tower for 5 years, or I've been with this tower for 25 years. And even though it is falling and the walls are burning, I'm going to stay here and support this tower. Even when there's red flags flying all around. I mean, you can't even walk down the hallway because you're just moving the red flags from in front of you. Like, damn, what gives? Where'd all these red flags come from? I'm just trying to go to the bathroom. We have to think, why is that tower crumbling? Why is that plan not working? Why is that relationship failing? What is it? We already know. We already know. It's not working because it wasn't built on stability. It didn't have a firm foundation. The foundation was a deck of cards. They were just kind of like scattered all over the place. Then they tried to put sticks on top of that. Then they tried to put bricks on top of that. That shit was not going to hold. That shit was bound to crumble because the foundation wasn't there. You have to stop and think, what is it that you're doing? I know. Nobody wants to stop and think, is it me? Everybody wants to say, oh, it's got to be this person. But sometimes when the tower falls, we have to stop and think, what the fuck am I doing to be in this situation with this falling tower? Or with this person that I'm not supposed to be in a relationship with? Or with this financial situation I said I was going to commit to, but now I regret. What are we doing? Who are we around? Because if one day you're on top of the world and you meet somebody new, or somebody that you may already even know, but they've been at a distance, and they come to you to be in your aura, in your energy, in your atmosphere, and your shit starts going downhill, it's because they brought the tower. So sometimes you have to separate yourself from those towers. With that foundation, you have to think time and effort. Did you put time in? Was there real and true effort? You have to review. You can't just have tunnel vision. You can't just think, oh, I got the answer and this is it for the rest of my life. You have to review. And as you're reviewing, you always have to reinvent yourself. Always. So that you don't become stagnant. So that someone doesn't think that they got your number. Switch it up. Let a motherfucker think. And with that foundation, there's got to be loyalty and there's got to be dedication. Because without loyalty and dedication, no matter how much time, no matter how much effort, no matter how much review, or no matter how much reinvention, without loyalty and dedication, you got nothing. So let's just say that you decide that you want to stay. You want to stay and hold up this tower that's crumbling. There's this 60-foot tower, and it's got those big black bricks. And it's just, bricks are just falling, but you're standing there trying to hold up the tower, hoping that one of those bricks don't fall on you. Red flags flying everywhere. Why do you stay? What do you gain by staying? More importantly, what is it that you're willing to give up by staying in an unhealthy situation? Red flags, burning, and the tower is falling. The tower is falling because it's actually doing you a favor. It's called destiny. It's called a gift. So instead of trying to hold up the walls of that tower, let that motherfucker fall. Just like Pink Floyd said, hey, teacher, you know, whatever about the song about the burning walls, that one. You know, but the best thing for you to do is not stay in that situation. Best thing for you to do is to recognize a tower is falling and to save yourself.